残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to another episode of the Anime Corner. I am D2M and I'm here to bring you different anime series and simply describe what the show is about and ultimately help you, the viewers, figure out different options to watch next if you are looking for a new series to get into. As my little disclosure, I guess you could call it, is that this is in no way, shape, or form a review or critique, so if that is what you are looking for, I do recommend a different channel. With that being said, let's jump into the series this week, and that is known as Neon Genesis Evangelion. Neon Genesis Evangelion is about a 14-year-old boy named Shinji Ikari who has just arrived in Tokyo and is waiting for a woman named Misato to pick him up. While waiting, he sees a giant monster coming and destroying anything that gets in his way. Excuse me. As luck has it, before any harm can come to him, Misato drives by quickly to pick him up and they begin their escape from the monster. After a bit of driving, Shinji and Misato reach a base which houses a secret military headquarters known as NERV. Once upon arriving at NERV, Shinji does discover that the monster he saw outside is called an angel, and the only way to destroy angels are with the ultimate man-made weapons known as Evangelion. Basically your giant robots. So basically the point of this series is Shinji is going out in an Evangelion, or Eva for short, to fight any angels that threaten to destroy Tokyo and reach their goal. Now you may ask, what's the angel's goal? Well, if I told you that, that would take a big chunk out of the story, so I'm not going to tell you. But if you are interested to find out, then go ahead and check out the series, or if you want to be a cheater, then look on the internet, which I don't recommend. Throughout the series, Shinji will meet a number of different people, including the mentioned earlier Misato Katsuragi, who is actually the commander of operations for when angels do attack, his father Gendo Ikari, who is pretty much the commander in general, Rei Ayanami and Asuka Langley Soryu, who are also pilots of Eva's, who you will meet in the series a little bit later. And finally, Ritsuko Akagi, who is pretty much the head scientist at NERV headquarters. There are a few others, but their roles aren't as pivotal, so you'll meet them if you watch the series, but I decided to leave them out. Now that I've pretty much given you the detail of how the story starts out, I'm going to provide you with excuse me, said that wrong. I just want to let you know that this show's not just about giant robots fighting giant monsters. There are going to be some psychological aspects the more you get into the series, and I'm not going to lie, it can get pretty confusing if you're not paying attention. So if you are going to watch this series, keep an ear out and make sure you're absorbing every word and dialogue that's going in, because if you miss something, it may totally, throw everything out of proportion when you're trying to figure out what's going on. So, overall, if you're looking for a show that involves giant robots beating up giant monsters, or a show to test your brain on how well you can comprehend the psychological aspect of the show, or even just something with a good storyline, then you should definitely check out this series. I do want to throw out one more quick warning, and that is there are some adult situations that go on in the show, so viewer discretion is advised. If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to like, favorite, or share. If you enjoy what you saw and want to see more videos that I will try to post out as often as I can, then please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any comments, complaints, suggestions, etc., please leave them in the comments below so I can make any needed adjustments to make them more entertaining to you, the viewers. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today, and I will see you next time.